eyes closed and everything. He's just scared. Today we're watching episode 12 of Tougen Anki. In that last episode, I'll watch it click that card. Yeah, we got a beautiful backstory of Tsubaki and why he is the way that he is. The way that he witnessed that having any sort of empathy towards an Oni could mean the end of your life. I'm thinking out of fear. The guy really followed what his mentor was saying, and really hard to empathize with somebody that's so evil. But to have true open-mindedness is a pain in the ass, and to see their perspective kind of opens up your eyes a little bit. Not saying that the things that he did were right, but the guy had a tough upbringing. I shouldn't say upbringing. He was dealt some shitty cards and he just had a certain way that he thought dealing with it was proper. I personally really enjoyed that last episode, just giving a perspective or different look on the situation and how he was, which then in turn his kid is going to hear about his story, which is going to cause his kid in turn go after these Oni out of revenge without really knowing what is going on. She's only going to see the one side of the story, an endless war for literally nothing, I think. But it was a very good episode. I highly recommend going and check out the reaction. If you guys find this content exciting, definitely throw me a like, comment, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm super excited for this episode. Hopefully you guys are too. So enough with this chit chat. Let's watch a goddamn anime. Dark and gloomy. Whoa, dude, did you beat the shit out of your classmate or classroom? Students? That's the word I was looking for. Day of the storm. Ooh. Just a chill, relaxing day. So this is just gonna be like a little quirky episode, fun episode between arcs. That dude has literal scars all over his body. I will always forever say this. It's such a strange cultural thing to bathe with a bunch of men. I've never tried it. It's just very strange to me. I don't know if I'd like to do it or what. Clearly, they're not insecure about fucking nothing. Maybe one day I gotta try it when I get over to Japan. Who knows? Yeah, I guess nobody answered him. So funny that he just doesn't like her. I'm sure there's people out there that wish they had a girl like her that were willing to do whatever to make you happy. Just let her in, fuck it. Oh, this is before what happened in the gym. I'm assuming, right? This is what's leading up to what went down? Yeah, I don't think you want to be doing this outside in that cold. I've had to work in weather like that. Fuck that. That sucks ass. Oh, thank you. I'm in the same boat as Shiki. Gotta learn to work together. What? So this is a drill of them being stuck in this gym? Maybe this is like a test for them to see how well they bond and cooperate. Like, I know that's kind of what he said, but they're in here indefinitely. Like, there's no time period. Maybe he comes out and like attacks them to see how prepared they are to work together as a team when the time comes, and they failed, and that's what we saw at the beginning of this episode. Play rock, paper, scissors. Supposed to bond, I think. No, I think you guys are overthinking it. I think they're gonna probably have to ration their food because they don't know when they can get out of the gym. That's what I'm gonna guess. She's really gonna get some confidence. I don't know how she's gonna be able to do that. Maybe dealing with her past. What's in there? Food? Yeah, good thing you didn't let Shiki take the reins on this one. That was a good impression of him. Then why didn't you finish your sentence? That's pretty much every main character in any show. The glutton for meat. 10 days after Shiki. Why are they telling us this? Seems irrelevant. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's kind of stubborn, dude. Some pudding dessert? Yum! That'd be so good right now. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. You gotta say that she's your favorite. Pudding's easy to keep down. So Shiki so far is the oldest. We forgot to take one. Why is there an odd number of puddings? You're gonna start a fight, Cheeky. He wants the pudding because he doesn't like spicy foods. Is this actually like a drill? What is going on? Does he think that the Momotaro are gonna find this school? Oh, it is just a drill. Ah. They will. That's the whole point of this whole drill. So is this Naito's doing in causing or making this drill up so that they do work together better, have the luxury of hanging out with each other, friends, make their lives feel a little more normal as it can be, especially after what the hell just happened.
うざいんだよ。うざいのはてめえだろ。プリンが欲しいなら素直にそう言え。バーガー。引き裂いてやる。血色解放。面白い。血色解放。
Okay, guys, come on.
何をやっている？
We're just playing.
そうか。お前らはプリンに命をかけて戦っていたのか。俺はこいつがムカつくから消そうとしただけだ。だからって血色解放すんな。
Okay, you're just as much to blame.
無罪。俺の食事がないのはまあ構わない。すみません、すみません。食いしはったゴミですみません。の分じゃなかったんですか？
Everybody's a piece of trash. They weren't thinking about Naito.
早いもん勝ちだろ。顔を上げろ。屏風ヶ浦。確かに俺の分もあるとは言ってなかった。全員朝までここで待機だ。戦闘行為、並びに施設を破壊する行為は厳禁。勝手にここから出たやつは退学だ。
Will be expelled, of course.
プリン持ってったね。
スプーン置いてっちゃいました。
You don't really need a pudding to eat, or you don't need a spoon to eat pudding.
ここ出たら退学だぞ。
飯も食ったし、若者は寝る時間だぜ。小学生ですか？なあ、せっかくだし恋バナしようぜ。恋バナ。
Gonna tell some campfire stories.
なんだよ、つまんねえな。おい、甲ヶ崎、お前もこっち来いよ。俺に構うな。
He's gonna be the hardest one to break the cycle of being a loner.
何かしたいんだな。
私はろくろと二人で寝るから邪魔すんな。
ちょっとこの訓練が実施されてからずっと疑問だったのですが、僕たちは上司と夜を共にするんですよね。みんなで喋って寝るだけだろ。
ゆするべ10時19日生まれ。
やましい気持ちはかけらもありませんけどね。いや、このシチュエーションならむしろ何か起きるべきだと思いませんか？
Okay, no.
ただの変態である。
He's just a perv.
できれば寝るのは男女別の方がいいんじゃないかな。
セッしてから添い寝してやるから。
八おろし怒り11月11日生まれ。苦手なものは
So they must be all the same age, born the same year if they're not saying the year. And he said dating, so marriage probably has to be involved before the Triple X act.
これはこれでワクワクすんな。男だけの空間でどんな楽しいことがあるのでしょうか。修学旅行っぽくね。こんなに
He's never done this before.
久しぶり。階段だろ。階段だ。
Yes, campfire ghost stories. Here we go.
何かテーマがあった方が話しやすいですね。女子高生とかどうでしょうか。甲ヶ崎、お前も話すまで寝かせねえからね。嫌そうな顔すんなよ。俺はいいんだけどさ。階段はやめとこうぜ。
I sometimes don't like how they throw the subtitles on both top and bottom. I can't read that fucking fast.
随分と急な話だな。
でしょ？俺も驚いちゃったけど、立て直しで精一杯だからね。
早速ダノッチに連絡だって思ったら繋がんないし、されたかと思ってマジ泣いちゃったよ。そんなことするわけないだろ。
困るというか。
無駄話をする気はない。切るぞ。
四季君たちの話聞かせてよ。厳しくやりすぎてない？マジ鬼とか呼ばれてない？
死なない程度に手加減はしてる。
またそういう言い方するから誤解されるんだって。
Funny how different these two are. But Naito, he's looking out for the kids because I think he's preparing them for what the world actually brings. It's not all sunshines and lollipops. It's pretty brutal out there, and they did get a taste of that when they were at that base and everybody was getting attacked. I'm on Naito's side there.
四季君たちには
Love in the toughest way.
あの子たちは本当の恐怖を知ってるだろうからね。
僕の身に起きてる話なんだけど、京都から帰って眠れない日々が続いてるんだ。ベッドに入ってからも。で、
I think you're just paranoid.
それしかないだろう。人間の話かよ。じゃあ次は僕。僕は寮では無駄の先生と同室。
Is this actually going to be scary?
ほとんど部屋におらず、僕一人になることが多く。よし。短期決戦。
What the hell kind of bunk bed is that?
まるで測ったようにその足音はやってくるのです。 この恐怖たるや
I don't think it's that scary.
全然怖くねえぜ
Yeah, okay. I don't think it's scary, but Shiki, you're putting on a front here.
ガチだぜ実際に何人も死んだ話だ楽しみだぜバイク好きなダチがいてよそいつがよく攻めてた峠には曰く付きのカーブがあんだよそこでは女の声がしたら
一ノ瀬氏
Oh, that would scare the shit out of me, being out and hearing a woman's voice. Maybe saying like, help! Or something like that. Ugh, that'd be fucking creepy.
苦手なものは年齢系で
The weakness, all things supernatural.
電池切れですかね
今ピエーってすげえ情けない悲鳴あげたやついたな
誰だよかっこ悪い属性
Wonder who it was.
階段はその場に幽霊が集まってやめろよお前そういうこと言うと本当に幽霊が
Where's the proof? Whoa, what the fuck? That's the principal, obviously. But they've never seen them.
捕まえてやるぜ幽霊って強いんだなお前らくっつくなうっせえな何やってんだ
His eyes closed and everything. He's just scared. Oh, so it was Shiki that caused this destruction.
いいからやりすぎじゃないですか
少し驚かせただけだよお化けが苦手だったとはね暴走はしなかったけど力の制御ができないのはみんなにはおかしな夢を見たと思ってもらおうか
Just lied to them.
一つや二つはあるもんだから
Everyone's got a secret or two. Well, there is end credits to this one.
なんかひでえ夢見た気がする嵐のせいですかね課外学習が決
How
ま
do you guys not remember what the hell just happened?
元どこか行くのか
次に行くところは東京だ
They're going to Tokyo. That was supposed to be a nice little light-hearted episode. Naito wanted the whole class to work together, stay together, become friendly with each other. Jin is not really that friendly. He's there for one thing only, to get stronger and to get revenge on his father. He was having nothing of it. I don't know. I definitely could have done without that episode. Anybody else? Let me know down in the comments below if you agree. Pales in comparison to the last episode, which really had some heart. I get that it's supposed to be fun and quirky and that kind of thing, but just wasn't for me. I wasn't having it, but we got to learn a little bit about each character and their food likes and Shiki's weakness, anything supernatural. He kind of flew off the handles there, but honestly, you could probably tell in my reaction to the whole thing that just wasn't really for me. That's pretty much all I have to say about that one. If you guys have made it this far, definitely throw me a like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you're annoyed with me saying greatly appreciate it, I greatly appreciate your annoyance. And I'll keep fucking saying it. I hope you have a great day, a wonderful rest of the week, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.